kick it on a laid-back vibe. Smoke a little, drink a little, party all night. Look up and see all the stars in the sky. Yeah, that's my kind of night. Now I ain't saying that it ain't going down in the city, cause I've been there when they turn it up. But if you need to unwound, slow down, come on out to my town, cause I know they don't do it like we do it in the country. Boot stomping, beer drinking country, slanging mud off a big truck country. If you ever get tired of them big city lights, just catch a ride out to the country. Cut off trees and bare feet country. Drop a tailgate, build a bonfire kind of country. Go on and kick it where you want, but I bet they don't, do it like we do it in the country.
No, they don't do it like we do it in the country. It's something, catch you sitting out on the tailgate with some BG bumping. All them places that they don't go, we just ride around on them dirt roads. That Chevrolet stay skinned back while I'm dodging all of them potholes. We ride slow, windows down, pulling up to that rowdy crowd. Bonfire, got country girls, got plenty drinks, so it's on now. That good smoke, that good shine, that recipe for a good time. So hop up in my truck and let's ride.
Like we do it in the country. Boot stomping, beer drinking country, slanging mud off a big truck country. If you ever get tired of them big city lights, just catch a ride out to the country. Cut off trees and bare feet country. Drop a tailgate, build a bonfire kind of country. Go on and kick it where you want, but I bet they don't, do it like we do it in the country. You ever need to hit reset?
I just push pause,
I know a place.
and I know a way. So come on.
Do it like we do it in the country. Boot stomping, beer drinking country, slanging mud off a big truck country. If you ever get tired of them big city lights, just catch your ride out to the country. Cut off trees and bare feet country. Drop a tailgate, build a bonfire kind of country. Go on and kick it where you want, but I bet they don't, do it like we do it in the country. They don't do it like we do it in the country. No, they don't.
What up, y'all? We are live.
Hey, look at that, boy.
Look who it is. He comes to get a check.
Come get a check.
What's up, Dustin?
Hey Dustin, how are you?
What's up, buddy?
We are live. This is actually episode number 30 since we started. Episode 30. It's in that box over there. Episode 30 of EndZone, starting the week 1 of football season. See, he came to get a check. That's all he came for. Week 30 since we started on week 1 of the football season. And these, oh my God. The guests brought in some mini chocolate pies and cherry pies and all kinds of goodness. Thank you, Ashley. We got to be jumping into this. Diabetic Joe said he ain't jumping into this.
I'm gonna pass on the cheesecake, but it smells delicious.
It is, and I'm about to jump on in this. When they start singing, I'm going to start eating.
Come on, Adam.
Welcome to week 30 of EndZone Eats. And here we go. We got a special guest in the house tonight, Mr. Honky Tonk Man himself, Mr. Mason Shows.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, man?
Think I have me.
Glad to have you.
Welcome back, Mason. It's been a long time since you've been here, and we're glad you're back. I was bugging your mama trying to get you back in here, and we finally got it to happen again.
Yes, sir. Think I have me.
And it's a big weekend for you, huh?
Yes, sir. It is.
A big weekend. You
Absolutely.
are singing in Central this weekend for Cooking in Central.
Yes, sir.
It was like the 17th, 18th edition or whatever. I saw earlier.
I think so.
Yeah. And you're opening for some pretty big names.
Yes, sir. I'm with up from a good friend, Chase Tyler, and Wayne Toops.
Mr. Wayne Toops himself, the legend, and
Absolutely.
good friend of the podcast and good friend of all of us, Chase Tyler. Chase is going to be on the show at some point whenever he gets a moment break. He doesn't get very many of those, as busy as some of those artists are, especially with some work he's doing with Jerry Lane and all the other things. But we're going to get Chase here at some point. I mean, he's always here because we don't end the podcast without Louisiana's my home from
That's right.
Chase Tyler. But we're going to get started real quick, and then we'll get to some singing
Let's go.
because the rumor has it y'all been practicing.
Yeah, oh
We should
yeah.
have.
I can't embarrass my buddy, so I had to practice. I've been practicing for like 2 days.
I hear you, Joe.
I gotta make sure I gotta live up to. I mean, I'm in the celebrity. What a celebrity is. I'm telling you, look, while Adam's doing what he's doing, Adam can back me up. We went to the Chase Tyler birthday bash, and I'm telling you,
It does a good time.
if I'm lying, I'm dying. Me down right now. 21 to 25. We're going to your mom and asking for permission to take a picture with you.
That's right.
That's
I was there.
Yeah, well, of course you was there, but I mean, but they was walking right back, pushing me out the way, saying, "We need to go see Mr. Mason shows."
A lot of other
And
stuff.
I've seen it in real life. I mean, I love it for you, brother. But the celebrity thing is there. They love you. They know who you are.
Absolutely.
They know who you are. And I watched several people that they wanted to meet you, and they got up there and they made sure that they weren't inconveniencing you and or any of us, because they all assumed we were all in the same group, right?
Absolutely.
We were, but I
Which
mean,
we were.
but they wanted to make sure that we were all okay with them bothering you and taking a picture with you, and all of us get out the way for Mr. Mason. I loved it, dude. I loved every minute. For
While
you.
we were at Chase Tyler's birthday party, we were throwing koozies everywhere
We did
Sure
do that.
was.
because LP Hat Company got together 100 koozies. I think we only threw 96 of them because
Yeah, we gave a few of them away.
I had a couple in my pocket.
They were a hot commodity for sure.
They
We'll
were.
have to do
They
more.
were. I threw a couple in my pocket. But speaking of Chase, this weekend show is actually the last weekend Amber McCann will be in Baton Rouge. She has moved to Nashville to do her Nashville thing, which it's about time.
She ought to excel at that for
absolutely.
sure.
She's ultra talented,
Absolutely.
and we hate
She is.
we hate to see her leave because she's always fun to watch. But best wishes to Amber as she moves on to Nashville and does the Nashville thing.
Absolutely.
When I get to Nashville for New Year's, because I always take a New Year's trip to Nashville, hopefully I see her on Broadway.
Absolutely.
That would be cool. That would be a full circle. Pretty cool
Yeah,
moment.
definitely have to look her up for sure.
For sure. For sure.
We have to.
Shout out to our sponsors, Joey Fletcher and the boys at Lafitte's Pickles, the best pickles in the world. If you don't believe it, ask any guest who's ever tried pickles on this show. I think I only have the pickle relish with me today because the pickle container is empty. But they're out of West Monroe. They are really good people. I'm gonna get Joey on the show at some point. But just ask them. They have the best pickles in the world. Joe with LP Hat Company. Joe, if you need a hat, I know a guy. If you need a koozie, I know a guy. If you need a roof spoon or book sack, bags, anything that can be put your logo on. If Joe can't do it, he knows a guy.
Yeah, we can get it done for sure.
He's one of the busiest guys I know now, getting orders of 200 hats, 300 hats, 30 hats all day long now. And Mason, when you text him late at night, it's okay because you know he's still up
I'm
Yes,
gonna-
because
sir.
he's always working in the
Yes, sir.
He's always working in the shop with making hats and koozies.
we aim to please, man.
and all the things.
That's right.
Especially when my brother's blowing him up on social media talking about whether his hat's gonna be right because of that bucket head he got.
Old Dustin.
But
Old Dustin.
he got to get a Gilligan's Island bucket hat because his head don't fit in regular hats.
Yes, indeed.
He put me in that group text, which I had nothing to do with because it was working on an order he was working on. And he said, I need a bucket hat. And I said, no, you need to go to Lowe's and put that bucket on your head. Hot Rod is a busy
Who's that?
individual.
Bev Morton. Hey, Mr. Mason and gang.
Bev Morton says, hi, Mr. Mason and gang.
Columbus Bev.
You got the whole Mason fan club here tonight.
Speaking of his Bev, she made me, what was it? A big, what was it?
What's it called? The bees where it's a picture, but it's,
Like a bee
they have to
picture?
do individual, they have to glue
Oh,
individual
the art,
bees. It takes days, like artwork, like, what's it
I know
called?
people that do that.
That was it.
yeah.
She surprised
her
them and made them huge
about-
pictures.
That's awesome.
60 hours to make.
Yeah.
If something took 60 hours for me to make, I'd have quit.
That's something that means a lot to you though when people put that much time and effort
That
into
much
it.
time. It's
Only
just
because
surprising.
they love you or whatever. It ain't for money or nothing. And
What's the Miss Bev?
Exactly.
Diamond art.
That's
There it is.
it. That's
Thank
it.
you.
That's it.
We just talked about it long enough for her to type it in the chat. Diamond art. Yes, diamond
I
art.
have one. Such a color. Have one too.
She did one for him too.
She did one for
heck
Chase
yeah.
too.
Yes, sir.
I've seen people that do that, and that's pretty
It's
incredible.
incredible.
You got to have a strong focus, and that ain't me.
Absolutely.
She laughing. They were talking about her like that. Hot Rod Creole, Rodney Beloso. He has been away for a while because he has picked himself up a food truck or a food trailer. So he's been hitting the roads. He's at the Crawfish Festival this weekend in Chalmette, and he wanted me to come help him, but I'm gonna be stuck at work all week. But he's got a food truck now, barbecue sauce, jambalaya mix, garlic butter seasoning, all the different seasonings. He's also Bengal
Pest control.
pest control. I went to a golf tournament this past week with the food truck and with the Chris's food truck, and they gave us like a swag bag for coming to the golf tournament. I opened it up. It's got a bottle of Bengal roach spray in it. You know, Hot Rod was there.
That's
Bengal
kind of an
roach-
odd thing to put in a swag bag though.
It is.
That was awkward.
There was all kinds of things
Very
in there, but
I mean, Bengal roach spray is definitely something that when you need it, you're glad you have it.
oh, for sure.
But
Absolutely.
it's like life insurance, right? Like you don't realize you need it until you need it.
It was a LaBerge book sack with some those old glass Coca-Cola bottles, some pens, some bottle openers, and some different things, bags, and then there's some Bengal roach spray. I'm like, oh,
That's kind of weird.
Hot Rod was here, and then OnlyPants.
We had a Brandy sighting today on our group
We
message.
had a Brandy sighting today. She's hopefully toward the end of that work project and coming home soon. She's been in Texas working for quite some time, but she will be back whenever she gets back. I sent her the link in case she's bored and wants to come in. But she has a WOP seasoning, wild all-purpose. She's got a no-filter seasoning, which is more like a dried Trinity. And then she's got a BJ seasoning, bacon jalapeno, with some salsas that's hotter than your ex, and a white chocolate.
Have you got your package yet?
No,
I haven't got
it's,
mine either.
it's stuck in the mail.
It's in the mail. Yeah.
It's stuck in the mail. I had somebody knock on my door to see if I was hoping it was a package, but it was just some dude trying to sell me a new roof. I said, I know some roofing companies. I don't need yours. But so thankful to all the sponsors. Also, Bayou Brothers barbecue sauce. You can get that on Amazon. You can get it on just this week. It's now in all 3 Oak Points. It's in all 3 Canes.
Whoop, whoop.
It's in both.
Come on.
It's in both Ralph's and Lamandola's and Gonzales. I went into Bedar store under the overpass, and they're supposed to get back with you tomorrow. All the Carters are going to get back with me tomorrow, and the biggest one today was it's called the barbecue station, but now it's going to be called Deuce's Chuck Wagon Smokehouse. It is literally 50 feet away from Cane's in Livingston. It's a barbecue restaurant, and they have a 50-cent wing night every Wednesday that Joe fills up the family with 50-cent wing nights. But today I met with him, and he's going to use Bayou Brothers
Featured
barbecue
sauce
on his wing night. So I got him a gallon of barbecue sauce, and he will be using and featuring Bayou Brothers on wing night coming up next week.
That's what's up.
And Cody told me it was the best barbecue sauce he's ever had.
Yeah, we know.
And,
Of course it is.
Hey,
Cody Ellis,
good people out there.
Cody Ellis over there at Deuce's Chuck Wagon Smokehouse.
Good people for sure.
That's a name I got to say a bunch of times.
Yeah, I still ain't got it figured out yet.
But he's also a musician, and found out he DJs at the campground behind Thomas Kane's house.
Mm-hmm.
So him and Thomas Kane go way back too.
That's how I met him. That's how I met him originally, was when I started hanging with Thomas Kane. He was looking for hats, and he asked Thomas where he got his hats from, and the rest is history. Now he's selling barbecue sauce for us.
That's it. Whoops. And here we are. Mason shows the honky tonk man. Getting ready.
Come on.
This one's gonna be electric. He's gonna be singing some Elvis tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
At Cooking in Central, and we'll talk about Cooking in Central in a little while. But first, Mason, when did you start singing, and what made you want to be a singer?
What made me start being a singer?
Hit you with a hard one first, huh?
We just had this last night. We just had this.
We literally did a prep interview session.
Exactly.
So you know it was coming.
I started singing at age 10.
At 6, you started singing. At 10, you actually were singing at restaurants in person. You were 6. We started
Your mom said you was singing in the shower. She had to ban. She had to ban you from the downstairs shower because you was making too much noise. They couldn't watch TV.
But I still do.
Hey, that's all right, dude. Look at you here.
And
Gonna be on the big stage with Wayne Toops and Chase Tyler. It paid off.
And I saw on Facebook you had already taken a picture with Wayne, so you met Wayne before. And
yes, sir.
many times.
we've all met Chase Tyler.
Absolutely.
And I've known you for a little over a year and a half, maybe longer than that. Time just goes
Sounds
by.
like me.
But just since I've known you, you've gotten pulled on stage by Connor Martin
I got
at the
pulled on
Texas
stage
Bowl.
by Con Martin, a little band called Whiskey Roll Band. That's from Central, and of course Chase Tyler, and a bunch of great local artists.
Local artists, yeah. And then you did you sang on stage for the Guardian Day Festival last year
Yes, sir.
in Central. And you're at what's that restaurant you're at sometimes? It's a Mexican place. Cilantro's.
I'm actually
So he started there at Caliente, when it was Caliente.
Caliente.
And that was the first, actual restaurant.
And it's usually on a Wednesday, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Monday or Wednesday.
weekend Wednesday.
When Adam's working.
I'm
It's
off.
double.
I'm off on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So every time I look, it's a Wednesday.
Here's the work.
But I work Monday, Wednesday, Friday in New Orleans, and I usually don't get home till 8. But knock on wood, I've gotten somebody to cover me about 3:30, 4 o'clock tomorrow. So
Come on.
I'm going to try to get to Central by 5:15.
Oh, that would be
I
awesome.
can't guarantee it because you got to guarantee on a coworker showing up on time.
That's
Yeah.
true.
And
I'm gonna be
then
waiting on the stage,
That's
waiting on the stage, waiting on me.
driving from New Orleans and back. But I'm going to do my very best to get there tomorrow night.
What made me
Oh, yeah, he's coming back.
start singing on the Elvis was when Uncle Steve Wilstein passed away on May 30th of 2019. Whenever I tell you they sounded and just like Elvis, he had the whole deal. So whenever he passed away, he is like it's like his spirit of Elvis
Mhm.
went into me.
So you took over, huh?
If it makes any sense. If it makes any sense.
Yeah,
We
oh, yeah.
also had a band called Fast Lane, but I started there, and it you know
It's all it all rode home then.
absolutely.
So it'll be a fun weekend at Cooking Central with tonight's actually a student night over there,
Sure is.
and from 5 to 9, and then tomorrow night you're from 5:15 to 6:30,
Yes, sir.
and then Chase Tyler from like 7 to probably 8:30 or something like that, and then Wayne Toops closing it out with the whole Zydeco thing.
The squeeze box.
We're
The
proud of
squeeze
you.
box.
We're proud of you, buddy.
Absolutely.
Big on man.
We're
Yeah.
proud of you. And because of that, we got you a little gift in this box right here.
What is it, boy? What is it?
It's a snake.
No.
Got you a little gift. I hope you like
What
it.
is it? Oh, nice. What? We were just talking about that. Next door walk on, saying about the whole merch.
Keep digging in there. Tell me what you think.
I might have to give it out tomorrow night.
Keep one. For
I'll put on keep
Keep one.
Here, give me this. Is this empty? Show everybody what we got you. They can't see it.
So
Hey,
thanks
we're
to-
proud of you, buddy.
Thanks to Joe. They get
Official
some-
Mason Shows hats.
Wow.
Been a secret for a month. Me and mom been been keeping it on the down low.
Also, a camel one, as you can tell, right there, by Joe Kircher.
So now
the-
Mason's got his own signature hat now.
Exactly.
He was complaining to us. I use the word complain. I use the word complain loosely because he doesn't complain, but he did mention to us that he wishes.
Uh-huh.
No.
I
He
have more
can't
hats.
believe.
Uh-huh.
He can't believe that he doesn't have his own hat like Chase Tyler.
Uh-huh. Chase
That's
Tyler
what he
has
told
more
us.
custom
And-
hats.
Bev Morton in the comments says, "How cool Mason gets his own."
So so the whole time we knew that we've been working on this for a month for him. We loved it to death. And originally I was going to give them to him tomorrow before the show so he could throw them off the stage. But when I found you was coming on the show, I
He
decided
couldn't wait. He's like, before Christmas.
I was like, I want to do it on the show while we're sitting here.
Our boy Kyle Stewart has joined.
Kyle, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Kyle?
Hello, buddy,
Kyle
Kyle.
with Southern Rollers.
And then,
Absolutely.
We got the
man, that's a good looking hat. Mom's was jumping
Those
through.
are good.
Mom was jumping through hoops so you wouldn't read the text. I had to text her and say, "Is it safe?"
is it safe?
That's why I said.
She had to go in the garage and lock herself in the car and stuff. I mean, it was
Yeah.
serious.
These hats.
I had to take my
They're really
password twice
good.
on my phone.
Good for you, brother. Hey.
Big old man.
Bev Morton says she better get next to the stage. You gotta save her a spot.
Or on the stage. Or side
Yeah.
stage, actually.
On the stage? Does she
Well-
want to get on the stage?
Good news
Or
is I know the guy who
Is she
made it.
gonna dance with you on stage?
I know the guy who made it. We
She
can get
wants
more.
to.
If she wants to. But our buddy Kyle Stewart's in the chat on Facebook. He is he's doing homework. Kyle, I watch your videos. Oh, Bev said no, not on stage.
On what side of the stage?
She just wants to be close to the stage. Kyle, I watch your videos on the day in life and getting your education, and I'm proud of you. And we have your coffee mug right on front and center of the Southern Rollers. And we're working on getting you here also.
I'll announce something for Kyle too. Nobody really knows about, but me and Kyle have been working back behind the stage. He sells hats, right, and he donates the money to these different things. But we've been working behind the scenes on a new hat design, and I guess I'll be the one. I'll share the news first. Kyle got his first store that his hats are going to go into. We're going to make them next week, and we're going to
Go ahead,
put his
Kyle.
hats in Huckleberries and in Albany. Huckleberries
awesome.
in Albany will have Southern Rollers hats probably about this time next week or maybe by next weekend. They will have their hats. You can also catch him on his TikTok and his Facebook every day. He's in there, and I don't like to put labels on anybody, but he's probably my number one pusher for LP. He's always trying to do whatever he can to help us grow. All about supporting local, and we love him to death. And happy for him to be a partner of the show. It's cool.
Absolutely.
Everywhere, man. Crazy. Yeah, dude. Heck yeah, dude. Got it. We're gonna get you set up, man. With them next week, we can go to Huckleberries and buy their dog feed and their other stuff like that. But they're gonna buy their Southern Rollers hats. It's gonna be a good thing.
I'm looking forward to the day where Kyle gets here and I can meet him in person and he joined the show because I know he wants to. Look who's in the chat now, my boy
What's up,
Kendall.
Kendall?
What's up, bro?
Kendall
My
Schaefer
boy
in
there.
the chat.
Kendall went viral today with the LP hat, man.
I saw that hat and
I saw that too.
I was reading all the comments and there's a bunch of comments on that post.
Oh yeah, it was blowing up. I mean, that's what happens when you put a good hat on your head, dude.
Absolutely.
And there's a lot of people that wants that Kendall Schaefer merch. I saw Kendall at Fat Cats a couple weeks ago, and Kendall's always one you should support. Great music. If you like country music, you'll like Kendall.
Been on the
Schaefer.
show.
He's a Hall of Famer in his own right, and he has been on the show, and he'll be back again as long as we talking football because he likes talking football.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? That's correct. But so I think it's time for some of y'all to be singing a song.
Yeah, so we've been practicing.
We sure have.
We've been practicing. You know, me and Mason's came on before, and I hit him up. And when he came on the first time, I didn't even know what he looked like or nothing. I just knew that he was a famous singer, and I wanted to sing with him.
Absolutely.
And we've come a long way since then, but we've been practicing. And
So it's a Claude.
hey, Claude, what's up, man?
Is in the house.
He says, "What's up, honky tonk man?"
Honky tonk man. So we've been practicing. Miss Ashley been secretly videoing Mason practicing and sending them to me. But we got a song we're gonna sing for y'all. Y'all might have heard of it before, called 2 Dozen Roses by a little band called Shenandoah.
That's right.
I may have heard of it before. Let me put my glasses on.
You probably haven't. You gotta run.
If not, you about to know because we about to do it.
Y'all gonna sing, and I'm gonna eat this cake. Turn my mic down so
You ready, Mason?
y'all hear me eat
Which
this
one you
cake.
doing?
Let's do
What
it.
you pick? The chocolate
You
one.
go for the
That's a
orange
peanut
one.
butter one.
We'll just whatever. I don't think it really matters.
Let's do it.
We have forks right here.
I'll be good.
Ready?
Just no cake. Ready?
I brought flowers to your door last night. I done you wrong and I wanna make it right. You say I'm not welcome here. I know it ought to be perfectly clear. I can't help but wonder what it might be like if I had 2 dozen roses and we know a bottle of wine. If I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night. If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Woo! Woo! Oh, must have been a fool back then to lose something that you can't have again. I've done all that I know to do. You second guess my every move. I can't help but wonder how it might have been.
Go on, Joe.
If I had 2 dozen roses and a Lord bottle of wine, if I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder, and get a little less sleep at night. If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Oh yeah, I'm easy, bro. It might only take one to change my mind. I'm easy. All I gotta think is you love me, I'm done. If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night. If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Oh, baby, would it change your mind? Oh, baby, would it change your mind? Oh, baby, would it change your mind? I do.
Yes, sir.
We killed it.
Absolutely.
We killed it, dude.
We sure did.
As Kendall Schaefer says in the comments, sing it, bro.
Sing it, bruh.
That's what's up.
We killed it, dude.
See, that's all
We sure do. We sure did.
If we ever want comments in the on the podcast, all we gotta do is get Mason in here.
Absolutely.
Comments are blowing up.
Oh
Mason's in the
yeah,
house.
Mason brings the people with him for sure.
Sure did.
And Bev said something, but I think it's on space.
We got more comments now than we have in 30 weeks.
For sure. And half the comments is Joe sitting right here saying, "What's up, y'all?"
Exactly.
Heck yeah, man.
Check out Mason tomorrow night at Cookie and Central on Blackwater Road, from 5:15 to 6:30, leading up to Chase Tyler and Wayne.
Oh, so Bev put a emoji on there,
Oh,
but
emoji.
emoji didn't show up on the thing. She put a clap emoji.
Clap or clap.
Clap.
I tried to do it live, Mason. I messed it up. I must have.
Clark says, "Sing Ice Ice Baby."
I don't know that. That's Tom. That's a Thomas Kane thing.
All right, stop collaborating this thing.
Yeah. Ice Ice Baby.
Yo, 100 mentality.
I think that's
Yo,
I don't
know.
that's an Ashley and Mason thing.
That's a Thomas Kane thing. Thomas Kane's the Ice Ice Baby thing, man. He
Kendall
knows
says,
every
"Go
word.
ahead, Mason. Knock him dead tomorrow."
Thank you, man.
Oh, we ready. Central don't even know yet. We about to hit them hard.
That's what's up.
There we go.
Joe can be like a cheerleader.
Oh, I'm a hype man. I guarantee you.
He's a hype man on
I
stage,
guarantee
man.
you. I told you ain't getting rid of me that easy, brother.
I'm not.
And as we've been talking about the last few weeks, Will Wade is back at LSU.
Let's go.
This was him landing in Baton Rouge earlier this afternoon with the pilot, but he is here back in Baton Rouge, and looks like basketball is about to be talked about and relevant in this town. Kendall says, "Joe, I'll get you on stage next."
Yeah, we'll see.
Joe killed it.
I ain't scared.
He sure did.
But it's good to see Will back, and it's good to actually talk about basketball again, because we haven't been talking about basketball.
Anything we talked about was bad. Usually, it wasn't anything good.
And with him coming back, I think it'll be. I got a basketball guy coming in a couple weeks. He was actually at the airport whenever one of the NIL guys for basketball. I've been trying to get him on, but it's hard to bring a basketball guy in when they're not playing well. Because you got to force them to talk nice about the team. But it'll be interesting in the next few weeks to see how that goes down. The portal opens up April 7th, so he'll be building his team rather quickly. And then now we have Lane Kiffin coaching football. We have Will Wade coaching basketball. We have Jay Johnson coaching baseball and Kim Mulkey coaching football, along with Jay Clark at the in gymnastics. And there's not too many other teams in the schools in the country who have that many of some of the best coaches in the country at the same
It's
time.
definitely a who's who of the best coaches in the country for sure.
It
Absolutely.
is, and it's going to be a fight whenever you can only get $20.6 million in revenue share and splitting it up among them four, because they're all going to want X amount of money to be able to build their roster. And when you have that much stars in one room, it's going to be hard to keep them all happy. So it'll be interesting going forward to see how that gets worked out. But it's a good time to be in Baton Rouge when that's who you got coaching your teams. LSU and Kentucky baseball this weekend. They're back in the box. I thought they looked better last week than they did against Vanderbilt. They lost 2 out of 3 to Oklahoma. They won the first one, then they were like one pitch away in both Friday and Saturday. But pitching was a whole lot better. They didn't walk near as many. Case and Evans had a really good opening night. If they could just put all that together this weekend and at least win 2 this weekend. You got Case and Evans on Friday night. William Schmidt, the Sunday guy, is moving to Saturday. And then Sunday will be whoever's left. There's a guy who actually stayed at my house last summer with the Baton Rouge River. I hosted 2 of the baseball players, and one of them actually transferred from UNO to Kentucky, and he's one of the relief pitchers. So I'm going to try to get him on next week, too. Bev said, have a great night, everyone. See y'all tomorrow, Mr. Mason.
See you tomorrow, Ben.
See my name is Bev.
We plan on being there for sure. But LSU and Kentucky this weekend, they're going to play Southern next Tuesday. Hopefully the boys get back on a roll and get it going, because it's always fun around here when baseball's doing well, and especially with it warming up. And they need to be better, because they are better. They are a good team. They're just not showing it right now. Thursday night, that's tonight, Ride All Night for $15 at Cooking and Central. It's student night. Tomorrow night, the music lineup is Mason Shows from
Let's go.
5:15 to 6:30. Chase Tyler from 7 to 8:20 or 8:30. Mr. Wayne Toops from 9 to 10:30. Mojo's is Saturday. Lauren Lee is from 7 to 8:30. And then Bag of Donuts is Saturday night. You get a hamburger out there for $8, a hot dog for $3, a crawfish plate for $25, jambalaya bowls for $10, jambalaya dinners for $15, and drinks for $2. I think Central Private is running the concession stands and cooking all the burgers. Josh Austin and a bunch of them out there doing all the cooking for Cooking in Central. Rev is a sponsor, and it'll be a good time. There'll be food trucks and I'm sure vendors and all kinds of other stuff out there too, with the Ferris wheel and all the different things. But we look forward to being out there to support you, Mason, and to support local music.
Absolutely.
And support Central. I grew up right outside of Central, so I know a lot of those people and I support a lot of those people. But our good friend Lauren Lee will be playing Saturday night out there, and then Mason, Chase Tyler, and Wayne Toops.
All-star lineup tomorrow night.
It is an all-star
Absolutely.
lineup, for sure. You got Elvis, Chase Tyler, and Wayne Toops playing tomorrow in Central. Brandy, we talked about a little bit about her stuff. She's got 3 different seasonings. That white chocolate praline is ridiculous. And then salsa, hotter than your eggs. Hopefully Brandy gets back in town soon. She works at a plant. She runs a plant, and she's over in Texas for a project they've been working on. But hopefully she'll be back soon. And when she gets back, go find her stuff, wherever it is. We got some of the, I think it's the bacon jalapeno seasoning right there.
That's the favorite of my house.
That's some good stuff.
There's a lot of different seasonings out there that are kind of all the same, but that bacon jalapeno there's ain't nothing else out there.
That's probably why there ain't much left in it.
We go through that.
It's
We've been through several of them.
But yeah, go check out Brandy's stuff. She'll be back here hopefully and bring us some more shish kebabs because she brought food last time she was here, and that was oh so good. This is an event that we're going to be at in June this summer. Adriana Austin is putting this one on. It is Bayou Country Business Expo. LP Hat Company will have a table. Bayou Brothers will have a table. Southern Beauty Scrubs and Boutique will have a table. And a lot of other people. There'll be food trucks out there. Connor Martin and I believe Kendall Schaefer will be there for that. And then there's one other band that I can't remember. Whiskey Row, maybe?
Shout out to a partner of mine, Snow Candy, Snowball Stand, and Gourmet Ice Cream. They'll be out there selling that stuff they got there. Is that stuff you ain't never had ice cream till you have what I call ice cream nachos. That's not what he calls it, but that's what I call it. Because it's a big bowl of like waffle cone or cookies, and then they put about 10 scoops of ice cream, and then they put any kind of topping like syrup and all that on it. It looks like a big plate of nachos,
Nice.
but it's made out of ice cream. And it's definitely a good partner of ours. We partner with them with a lot of stuff locally.
And Adriana will be back on the show at some point when it gets closer.
Adriana will be there too
to talk about it. Adriana was the one that's pretty much put it together. Josh Austin's daughter, and she's a great person. She does a lot of social media. She does social media for a lot of businesses and helps them out. And she's marketing for a lot of small businesses. But she's actually going to be figuring some camera stuff out for the podcast pretty soon, and hopefully, 'cause I don't know how none of this works. I know how to press a button, and that's about all I know how to do. Braylon O'Lynn is in the chat. Have a great time tonight and tomorrow, Mason. I will see you tomorrow and Saturday.
Braylon O'Lynn.
Braylon O'Lynn will be there.
Good friend of mine.
Yeah, she's
They
gonna be there
own.
tomorrow and Saturday.
Her dad is over the car show that they're doing
He's like the president.
this weekend.
He's the president of Muscle.
of Southern Muscle
Southern Muscle.
will be there. No,
Okay.
doing a car
That's
show.
her dad.
That was the car
Shout
show
out.
that was at was it Cajun Country Jam? Yeah.
Shout out.
Absolutely.
And that's the car show that's gonna be out there at Cooking and Central this weekend too.
Yes, sir.
Southern Muscle.
Southern Muscle. Yeah, I've heard a lot about them when you go to festivals and stuff. But yeah, June 6th from 12 to 9, Connor Martin, Kendall Schaefer, and some other band will be there. But we will talk more about that when June comes up. Connor Martin will be on the show in a few weeks. He's trying to figure out his schedule, but he wanted to come tonight, but I told him he couldn't because Mason was here.
Oh, Q-tip. Oh, Q-tip.
I told him that spot's taken,
Oh.
and he said, "Oh, well, he'll have to check his schedule." Thomas Kane's also working on his schedule to come back because we're working on something behind the scenes for them, and we're gonna probably debut it on the show whenever it comes out. But if you're in the central area this summer, June 6th, that'll be a good event to support the local people of Central. And I'm not a Central, but I'll be there. But that's a good event, Bayou Country Business Expo. I think the website is BayouCountryBusinessExpo.com. It's a good guess. And go check it out. It's only $100 for a vendor if you want to be a vendor and sell your stuff all day. Go to Bayou Country Business Expo and fill out the information and look it up. Lafitte's Pickles, they have sweet pickles, they have sweet pickle relish, they have candied jalapenos, and they have jalapenos. They're out of West Monroe. Joey and the boys do an outstanding job, and they're in Rouse's, they're in some Walmarts. I see them all over the place. I got some pickle relish at what I got it today. Oak Corner, I think I got it from. But yeah, Lafitte's Pickles, the best pickles in the world. Thomas Kane just put out his whole month schedule, not month, 3-month schedule. This Saturday, no, today's 26th, so tomorrow.
Yeah, Saturday is the Moonshine Festival. in
Okay.
Wait, where's the Moonshine Festival?
Leesville.
Leesville.
Let's go.
Mason's singing, so you're gonna be busy.
Okay.
But
Well, that's debatable.
maybe you can make it.
We'll come pick you up when we're done.
The
Exactly.
Louisiana Moonshine Festival is in Leesville on this weekend. Daryl Wayne Jr. says, "Hey Mason,
Oh, it's Daryl Wayne.
So Daryl,
Oh.
April 3rd, Thomas will be at the Hangout in Gulf Shores for Hangout Fest. April 4th, Cypress Point Resort in Brandon, Mississippi. April 10th, Floribama and Perdido Key. Thomas is blowing up and he's going everywhere. I saw him at the Galvez Seafood Restaurant last night. I had a fish and shrimp, half and half platter with a stuffed potato. And when I was done real quick, they said, "You want your check?" I said, "No, I need some more food." Thomas is gonna be here for another hour. I need to eat. So I had some Mississippi Mud too from Galvez Seafood. And that was a good spot where we were last night. And then in middle of April, he's going to Old Red in Vegas. We gotta get our stuff done before April. That's quick though. Italian Festival in Tickfall, Live After 5 in Ponchatoula, Shucker's Oyster Bar in Ridgeland, Mississippi. He's just all over everywhere. Just got back from New York. In 27, he's going on a cruise They're selling tickets for the Thomas King cruise coming up. And then, yeah, if you want to see Thomas anywhere, he's all over the place. He puts his whole schedule on his Facebook page, and he's one of the best out there. He's a good friend of the show, a good friend of each one of us, and
Absolutely.
him and Lucy do a pretty good job with the social media and that kind of stuff. And he's if you want to listen to good local music, Thomas is one of the best for sure. Amber's last weekend with the band. She's at Cooking in Central tomorrow, following the Mason shows.
Let's go.
And then they're doing the opening pre-party for Zach Bryan this weekend at Walk-Ons, right next door. I think.
Oh, they got a big stage set up out there.
Y'all
I sure do.
y'all pre-gamed at Walk-Ons today.
We
didn't you?
did. We did.
I sure did.
So I was at a golf tournament last Monday, and I met the marketing guy for Walk-Ons. And before too long, Walk-Ons will be on the show and gonna bring us some stuff. So hopefully,
Nice.
that starts a little partnership with Walk-Ons, because he gave me his card and told me to hit him up, and we would be talking soon about them coming to hang out with us on the show. I said our people go do a pregame there every week, so
Like clockwork.
last week I went to, was it this place?
Modesto's.
Modesto's. Their tacos are outstanding. I had 3 tacos last week, and they were cheap, but they were real good. I ain't know what half the words on the menu said, but I told her I wanted chicken on my taco, and I think I got brisket on my taco too. But Modesto's taco place right here, Lit Pizza next door, and Walk-Ons, all 3 good choices, places to eat and hang out. But Chase Tyler Band and Amber will be sponsored by Jerry Lane, will be at Walk-Ons on Burbank for the pre-show at 3:00, and they will be at the Revelry right outside of the gates on the other side, over by next door to the Varsity, post-show after Zach Bryan's show. Honestly, I will not be anywhere near that. There'll be 1 million people on this side of campus.
Crazy.
Matter of fact, I'm going to be in New Orleans while Zach Bryan's in town.
It's going to be like an Alabama LSU football game.
It's going to be crazy.
It's gonna be crazy.
70-something thousand people. But that'll be this weekend. I'm not Zach Bryan's biggest supporter, so I will be at work and not anywhere near here. But check out Amber, her last weekend here with Chase Tyler and with the Chase Tyler Band. She's been a good friend for a long time, and she's going to do well in Nashville whenever she goes.
Yes.
And
Absolutely.
it'll be interesting to see what the Chase Tyler Band looks like after she's gone, because I know he brings Zydeco Mike in sometimes, but it'll be interesting full time what it looks like.
I'm sure that he's got something up his sleeve.
Oh, I'm sure he
there.
does. I'm sure he does. That's why, as an outsider,
Pretty sure.
if maybe he adds Mason shows to the group.
Maybe.
Maybe that's some big shoes to fill. I know.
It really is.
Amber has been one of the best
There's nobody like him.
female vocalists in this area, and it's pretty incredible. But she is heading off to Nashville to do her Nashville thing. But any last
Sure. Y'all come on out and see a great lineup and support the City Central.
support the city of Central? I got to see my guy Wade Evans out there. He's one of my very good friends as well. I'm trying to get him on the show too. But
He'll come if Mason's there.
he kind of busy.
Absolutely.
He kind of busy right now with a lot of stuff going on in Central. But y'all wanna close us out on a song? Y'all got another song you want to sing us?
I don't know what you want to do.
What you say, Joe?
Let's do.
We got 5 minutes left.
Let's do. What was that? Let me look back at my message.
Mason, that Daryl Wayne, isn't he the one that won a bunch of medals at the Special Olympics?
I think so.
Yeah, we're just.
Oh, real quick, how'd the cook off in Thibodeau go last
It was
weekend?
great, man. We Kendall was there. We met up with Kendall and it was good, man. We got some fresh. We got to just debut the new label of Bayou Brothers and the new Jambalaya mix. We got to debut those labels out there, and if I'm being honest, honesty is my best policy. It was terrible. It wasn't really a thing for the barbecue sauce and the jambalaya because everybody else there was giving away food, and I was trying to sell food, and it really wasn't set up for it. But we did a lot of hats. We made a lot of money for the Special Olympics. Man,
And that's what it's all about.
yeah. I mean, like I said, we did sell some barbecue sauce, and we sold some hats, and a couple of guys called me Monday about making hats for their business and stuff. They weren't really interested in what we were selling that day, but it's a good thing, man. But it was never about us. It was all about. I met a lot of the kids. By the end of the day, a lot of the Special Olympic athletes were in our booth hanging out with us. It was hot. It was a long day, and they finally found a spot to rest. And I guess our booth looked like the best spot for them to rest. So they pulled us some chairs, and we made a lot of friends. Man, it was a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good cause. Team Louisiana. I heard something on the radio today about supporting Team Louisiana
Oh yeah.
as they head to the Special Olympics coming up. But,
I'm gonna let Mason do one by himself.
oh,
Let's do it. I ain't scared.
I
he said he ain't scared.
wasn't worried about you being scared. But, it's all about you, brother. We're here today for you. I'm gonna do some Toby Keith. Should have been a cowboy.
Let's do it. I bet you never heard of Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have never thought of running away. Settle down, would you marry me? If I asked you twice, I beg you please. If it is in New York a minute, you never thought tonight. His heart wasn't heavy, the bullet kids had his go away. He never hung his hat up in Kenneth's place. I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned wrong and right. I'd be wearing my 6-shooter, running my pony on a cattle drive. Singing young girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I might have had a sidekick with a funny name. When the first in the year of chicken, Jesse James. And then up on the man of danger. What a shotgun for the touches of baby. So welcome, man. Have you been told? California for the rescue. Women and goats sneaking out all night under the desert stars. Dreaming my eye in a prayer. Lord, I should have been a cowboy. I should have let her off and right. I'll be wearing my 6-shooter, running my pony on a cattle drive. Spinning a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy.
Mr. Mason chose. Honky Tonk Man.
Just go see. And of course, and tour.
Take us home, Mason.
Let's do it. I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned road to ride. I'll be wearing my 6-shooter, running my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing a young girl's heart,
Just like Mason and
just
just
like Gene and Roy,
singing those campfire songs.
Oh, it should have been a cowboy. Oh, it should have been a cowboy. It should have been a cowboy. Yes, sir.
I'll come see my boy tomorrow.
Come on.
5:15 tomorrow night.
Let's go.
Right off of Blackwater Road. Mason shows.
Week
Let's
30
do
in
it.
the week 30 in the books.
Week 30 in the books. We'll see y'all next week.
I come from Louisiana, from the banks of the Pontchartrain. I was born in an old houseboat in the eye of a hurricane. I've been all around this great big world, but no matter where I roam, I'll always come back to Louisiana, 'cause Louisiana is home. People stop and ask me where it is that I come from. I tell them I am so down south, even the Mississippi's scared to run. Oh, from Bourbon Street to Baton Rouge, from Malibu to Thibodeau, I'll always come back to Louisiana, 'cause Louisiana is home. We got cypress storms and Salisbury corn, jambalaya and fado. New Orleans blues and Mardi Gras too, and the bars they never close. Well, you can take me away from this bayou state, but I won't be gone too long. And I'll always come back to Louisiana, 'cause Louisiana is home. Can take me away from this bayou state, but I won't be gone too long. And I'll always come back to Louisiana, 'cause Louisiana is my home.